All right, morning of day 52, I believe. It's humid. It's going to be really warm today. We've already started digging. The guys aren't working yet. They're still having their coffee this morning. But we've been down digging kind of a foundation and stuff for the pump house, for the new pump for the well that we just had dug. And we have a delivery. We got our the roof in. So that should start going up today. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't be started today. So we've got a couple, well, more than a couple things going on. We'll have that pump house going up. We'll have the roof going up, and we'll be doing the plastering. So it will be a busy day. So not a whole lot to show you right at this moment, but we'll be back for an update here in probably a couple hours and let you see the roofing materials and the progress on the pump house.
So they're starting to put the trimmings.
At day 52, it's just after 3 o'clock. The guys are up taking a break. The roof is here. Obviously, they're starting to put it up. It looks like they got most of the front porch roof up. Looks like the trim fort's not up totally yet, though. We've been working on the pump house. I'll take you over here and show you that. That's been going on all day too. Putting in all the hollow blocks, concrete, all that good stuff, getting it ready, trying to get it so we can secure the pump. But it's coming along really well. Hopefully we can get that done today. It's not going to be fancy at all, but it's a pump house. I don't care if it's fancy or not. It's not meant. None of this is meant to be fancy. So, as I'm sure you all know from watching our channel, this is not a show place at all. First of all, I'm in it, so that tells you a lot right there. But it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be a pump house where the pump for the well, the pressure tank for the well, and the filter system for the water will be located. Then it'll run out and run into the house and provide us with pressurized water inside the house. They've been inside plastering. Honestly, I don't know how much is done. I have not been in there in several hours. so we can walk in there and check it out. We'll see how much progress has been made. We have a dog laying here, sleeping next to the cool concrete.
It's not even our dog.
Yeah, that's the neighbor dog. So, nothing we got in here. I think the majority of it they've been doing is in the bedroom areas still. They're trying to knock the bedrooms out. So they've got some of the columns done, some of the beams done in here. It's looking pretty good. Still got 2 columns and a beam to finish up in here. 2 beams to finish up in here. And they got to finish out the top of the windowsill there. Still have the bathroom to do. They haven't started that yet. It's looking good in here though. That room is complete. I know that already. This one they're still working on. Looking good though. They've got the walls almost done. They've got that one's pretty close to being smoothed out and finished. This one won't be too much longer and they'll be finishing it. They're already starting on the window frame there. It's looking good. They got a couple columns and looks like the beams, all the beams, complete in here. So they've been working hard all day trying to get everything taken care of while all the guys are up on the roof prepping for the insulation. So it looks like they've been running the lines for the insulation. And then we've got a roof. We have a roof over the front porch, so we do have shade a little bit, which is nice.
It is nice.
So we're definitely seeing some progress today. It's been really busy. We have a lot of people here today. I think we have 7 on the roof. I don't even know how many we have.
Well,
in the house.
she said total 19.
So 19, and the foreman just showed up, so it's 20. They've done the molding around that window now. I think all they got to do is finish is to plaster that awning or canopy over the window. And we were talking earlier about paint, and the paint's going to be down the road a ways. We're not. One, the concrete has to cure a pretty good amount of time before you can paint it, and 2, we're going to try and budget it out so we can do all of the paint at once, and we will probably end up painting. But the brown color up here, the chocolate brown, that is the accent color for the roof, is probably going to be in the lines of that design on the wall. And then whatever color we decide the main part of the house is going to be, that will contrast with the main part of the house. So at least initially we're going to leave the pump house just a unfinished hollow block building. It'll have a roof, it'll be finished, but it will not be plastered, at least right now. Our main concern is to get a building up over the pump and the well, and so we can secure that and not have to worry about it, and that will give us a good starting point to run the water. So still got a few hours of work left, so lots and lots going on, lots of guys here, lots of work going on. So we're going to continue that, and we'll be back after 5 o'clock for the end of the day. We got a whole freaking army of them.
Just tell them, say hi.
Say hello to YouTube. Say hello. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello. Hello.
There's a lot of them.
Alright, it's day 52. It's just about 5 minutes before 5, and the guys are done. They're heading home. It's been a long day. It's been really hot, really humid. We've got portions of the roof up. We got the roof over the front porch is up. Trim is up on it. Trim is up all around the house. We'll go around the house first, and then we'll go inside. But so the dark brown is the trim. They'll put the insulation up. My understanding is they'll put it up tomorrow and start laying the sheeting tomorrow as well. So they've been busy. They've been up on the trusses most of the day, prepping it and getting it ready and putting up some of the stuff. They've also put the sheets over the service area back here. Still need to trim around it, but it definitely changes things when you see the inside. It's a lot darker in there with that roof on it, so gives some great shade. It's definitely a lot darker, but
Now it looks bigger.
Great shade, huh?
It looks bigger.
It does look bigger.
Oh, they forgot the jug again, the water jug inside.
I've been helping out where I can with the pump house all day.
I just saw what you did in there.
I've mixed. Actually, it wasn't that terrible. I thought I'd be way worse. I even tried a little bit of plastering. Never done it in my life, but I got it to stick up there. I don't know that I would ever be able to do it the way that these guys do, but it was fun to try, and it was a great opportunity to do it on the pump house. So the pump house, it's not done yet. We've got a couple more rows of hollow blocks to put up and put a roof up on it, and then we'll finish out the flooring in there and pour a little bit more concrete, and it'll be done. So it's going for sure really well. So we will continue that. So we'll go back here to the service area, go inside the house. I know they've continued plastering all day. The guys had a kind of a laugh at my expense because they actually saw what I was doing. So they had some leftover plastering in here. So they actually brought some out to me so they could enjoy watching me try it. And it was great. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Something new I've never done before. And I'm telling you, these guys, I've said it before, but these guys, you can watch it and you can think that, oh, that looks really simple and easy. And I knew better. Just trying it once, I'm like, man, it takes talent to do it for sure, especially like Among did on this wall. I mean, for him to do that in one day is amazing. So they're still in here working. working. They've been doing electrical lines, putting in where the lights are going to go. We'll go in here first. They've got, looks like one column left to finish, no, two, one by the door and one over here, and then they got to finish this beam up here. And then it looks like this will be complete except for the top portion of the window. We did see some damage here, some chips out yesterday. Looks like they've repaired those, so that's good. Cruising along in here, still got the bathroom to do in here. Again, the one bedroom is totally complete. This one still needs a couple columns and the beams to do. We've been doing the windowsills. It's looking good. Lines are really nice and sharp, and so they're cruising in here as well. And if you've noticed in the videos, they are starting to actively clean as they go now. Before, it didn't really matter because they were throwing concrete and throwing hollow blocks and stuff everywhere. Now that they're going all the way to the floor with the plastering. So now that they're doing that, they're cleaning up a lot more, and it's you can tell. I mean, it looks a lot nicer. It's just a better look. I don't know that it makes a whole lot of difference except for right at the bottom where they're doing the wall along the floor. But it does look nicer when they're sweeping up, and I've seen them doing it, and they have no idea that I'm there. So it's on them that they're doing it. So and for most of the day today, they did not have any real supervisors here. And these guys just cruised right through. I'll come through and tell them to hurry up, faster, and joking with them. And now I've got several guys that will walk by me and faster, tell me, hurry it up. So it's fun. They're a bunch of really good guys. So we've still got all of this to do in here, so it's gonna be a little bit. You can see the roof is over the porch here, which is nice. It's definitely getting there. So it's really nice to see the progress, and it's been a long time coming, and I know that in reality this has gone up pretty quick, but for us, this didn't just start 52 days ago. This started years ago. So we've been planning on building for 4 or 5 years. This piece of property started a couple years ago for us. So this has gone up relatively quick, but for us it's none of this is a short-term thing. This has all been a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of not knowing what's going to happen, and it's definitely different to see it coming together and seeing the house going up and seeing the roof go on and that kind of thing. So today was a good day. Very, very warm, very humid, and it's getting into the hotter part of the year here. So with that is going to be our wrap up for day 52. We will be back for day 53. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you like them, leave comments down below. We like reading your comments, and we appreciate everybody who's watching, and it's something that we've it gives us kind of an outlet too. We get to see what people are saying, and you guys are great. Everybody that has watched our videos, and just share them if you can, and keep keep joining us every day for our little adventure here in the Philippines. Thanks for watching.